Make we enter this segment, we'll go straight for Meme. But before we go for Meme, make this remark. Now, with this other election, I don't come for realize say some people, no matter the level for book where they go, sense no day for their heads again. So when they don't come to this aspect, say they give for continue for the chop the small crumbs when they fall from Paul Biya table. Some people they don't decide for go completely brainless. It shows say water so not only say their head is this, not only water flop inside, nothing no dey inside again. But people they don't show say they be ready for take all the book they don't study and put them for inside mud. As long as it shows say make they show say them so they stand with Paul Biya and La République du Cameroun. So they dance, they rope dance, they continue. They see them. It's even young people then too. When you expect these young people, they say they know say they still get the future. They know say all their life still there ahead. They operate with people they were now living ancestors. Yes. I recall some teacher where I be there for Eric, they be call his name Modo Ase. Modo Ase, yes. They be teach me some course where they call communication africaine. And for that course, we call communication africaine, you talk a lot about African cosmic transmissions. You talk about African esoteric communication strategies and all those things. So when anybody talk, if he teaches something, we talk say about nos ancêtres. It show the link we put established with the ancestors. Then when anybody teach, he talk for French, say, alors, nos ancêtres morts sont capables de communiquer avec nous. I hope if you understand French, they say nos ancêtres morts. They say with dead ancestors. So, hey, my classmate Richard Cometa from Babungo, we have for say, Monsieur, est-ce qu'il y a les ancêtres vivants? We answer, Prof, are they living ancestors? In fact, that question will end the class because that teacher don't be free to understand. Say, we people we call Anglophone. Or can they barely struggle self, they teach you for language, will not feel understand them. He said, Anglophone, he correct my French. Right inside class, the class will end. So from that moment, they will come up with that coin, they say, living ancestors. Yes. So you see, this one, they're living ancestors. You see that Nigerian comedian, how he make serious fun of Cameroon, right? Say all ancestors of Africa, no people not throw libation again for them because they know they for their graves. When they're supposed for the day, when they're supposed for the gum throw libation for them, they don't run all the day for Cameroon. They do all alive, they don't do their duties. So for imagine, say with people them, especially some they still young, they still get all their future ahead of them. They be able for make themselves stupid. They be ready for sure say they be the dullest of the dullest. Just so that may they be in the good books of these living ancestors. Very embarrassing. I tell you, say, when Big Brother Bo Herbert be dish out some weekly crown, maybe they call them the Nyamfuka of the week. If you see they are sure say for Mukete Ebel Ebako for carry the crown of Nyamfuka of the century. Not just Nyamfuka of the week or Nyamfuka of the month. Or even Nyamfuka of the year, or even Nyamfuka of the century. If you doubt that, here wait will come out from Mukete mouth. Now a young, educated man here uses it before account.
The CDC workers who have received their salaries today, we're watching. If they don't cast their vote for President Paul Biya for the CPDM champion candidate, the candidate, not just for the CPDM, the candidate for the Cameroonian people, if they don't cast their vote, would accuse them that they are thieves. That is ineptitude. Yes, the CDC workers who have received their...
You hear fine? Country people, maybe noise over there, you know you hear fine. I beg, yeah, I see you indicate, turn your television volume down. Yeah, put your radio volume down. Talk up, make them stop quiet. Listen again. Hear fine before I can talk.
Salaries today. We're watching. If they don't cast their vote for President Paul Biya for the CPDM champion candidate, the candidate, not just for the CPDM, the candidate for the Cameroonian people, if they don't cast their vote, would accuse them that they are thieves. That is ineptitude. Yes, the CDC workers who have received their salaries today, We're watching. If they don't cast their vote for President Paul Biya for the CPDM champion candidate, the candidate, not just for the CPDM, the candidate for the Cameroonian people, if they don't cast their vote, would accuse them that they are thieves. That is it. Yes.
You don't hear fine. So this chief Ebakoso, see, and that's the young man. This chief Mokete, Mfon Mokete, Ebako, Ebel. Hey, no, I'm for Mukete, for Ekoko, not Ebako, sorry. I don't mix it up since. For Mukete, for Ekoko. Hey, Ekoko. He say, CDC workers, when they don't take their salary with arrears, when they never pay them since 2018, and they pay them the arrears only from 2018 to 2022. When it shows that they still owe them 2023, 2024, and maybe some parts of 2025. He said because they don't pay them that arrears between for 2018, 2022, he said if they no put their vote for Paul Biya, he said that Paul Biya never only candidate for CPDMO, now candidate for the whole Cameroon, the champion for all Cameroon. If they don't put their candidate for Paul Biya, Mfon Mukete for Ekoko and the other CPDM elite them, what they call it, the member of the CPDM crime syndicate, they go brand, they go call that CDC and say they be thief people. Can you imagine? If you hear this one, people don't work for 4 years. That's not today, so from 2018 to today, now 8 years. For 8 years, they don't pay their money. They work for free. They don't suffer. Some people, they say, don't die when they never get this money. They go through all kind of pain. Last, the manager can pay them some 4 years, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. The manager can pay them some 4 to 5 years of arrears. After they don't suffer, so they and how much they plenty of them they earn. You can hear say so one in 30,000 a month, so one in 40,000, so one they say na less, so one in how much they don't gather this money give them. Na their sweat, not be saying na gift, not be saying na kado, na their sweat, na their sweat. And when they're supposed to for the congratulate, they say they persevere. They're supposed to pay them this money say plus interest. You say because they don't pay them their sweat, na favor, what they don't do one for them. And so, because of that favor, they must vote Paul Biya. If they don't vote Paul Biya, they'll call them thief people. Say they don't thief waiting. Say they thief waiting for who? You see the level. Now where I go and come for studio, I do see some people tell me say the day for Kumbade, since the past 2 days, for daytime and for night, they use torch. Long hunting torch, they work a fine from Mukete for a cocoa brain. They say brain come up for loss. Now we talk that kind of talk. So they work and find the brain. So I begin come for this. So I wonder if some man, if they don't finally announce it, they don't see the brains on time, so they pick up. Maybe they go put them back. Because science they so they say not the inside there. Not only that boy say the brain don't come up for since they so they work and find them. How ridiculous. How embarrassing. A traditional ruler be traditional ruler for everybody. Both everybody for all political parties with their traditional ruler. But when you come, this kind of rubbish come from your mouth. Don't talk say election. Don't can't talk democracy. All the book we learn now say go. He fall inside water. Even his papa, Mfon Mukete, Mfon Victor Mukete, his papa will be live for 110, 103 years. Even his papa, will it be support Paul Biya, so his papa never be talk reach this level. It be so shocking. It be so shocking, so embarrassing. I mean, you ask yourself, say this one to think about tomorrow. He be how old? Paul Biya 92 or 93 when I even official age. Because no man know if Paul Biya never passed 100. You still the future still there before you. Because of traditional ruler. You open and talk this kind of shit. I see somebody tell me say no be here fine, may I play him back.
The CDC workers who have received their salaries today, we're watching. If they don't cast their vote for President Paul Biya for the CPDM champion candidate, the candidate, not just for the CPDM, the candidate for the Cameroonian people, if they don't cast their vote, would accuse them that they are thieves. That is true. Yes, the CDC.
Yeah, fine. He said we are watching. When a threat, he said we are watching. We accuse them that they are thieves. He said they will come back with trumped up charges and all not against them for catch them for no good reason. He said we are watching. That's a threat. An outright threat. We are watching. Very disgusting. Shameful. Embarrassing. So disheartening. I don't imagine. Say na southern Cameroon speaking the talk so. Because Ambazonia people need to take less. Ambazonia people get sense. I don't know where this one come out. Man, not make some statement where tomorrow means I'll need for come apologize out of anger. In fact, so when the outrage don't boil reach for level where worry, because this video don't go viral reach a place where they distort them even say for international circles, people they say yes. Praise singing for Cameroon don't, in short, it don't reach levels never before known, never before seen. They don't leave record where no country for this world will ever beat them. So they don't reach all that kind of thing. It come back to Chief to Mukete for a coco shame to him. He come up with this statement where I see him for me for a platform because I want to send him for me. Why the boss and the hurry, so I see him for me for a platform. I pick. He say that the statement is where reader. He say first and foremost, I recognize and fully respect. No, he say it of say inform Mukete for a paramount role of the Baforce and CPD and Southwest campaign manager is apologizing for remarks in which he told CDC workers to vote for President Paul Biya or be called thieves. So then he come for down here and say, first and foremost, I recognize and fully respect the constitutional right of every Cameroonian citizen to vote according to their conscience, free from coercion or intimidation. He said recognizing, he said he intimidate. He said any words I may have expressed that appeared to suggest otherwise were unfortunate and do not reflect the spirit of unity, dignity, and democratic values that I have always sought to uphold. You sought to uphold. You. No. Say my intention was never to threaten or divide, but to encourage civic participation. However, I understand that the phrasing and the tone of my remarks were inappropriate, and for that, I offer my sincere apologies. I take this opportunity to reaffirm my commitment to respecting the free will of all voters. Now look, from Mukete, he said they admit, say gas big time. The gas smells so they go reach level where no man not imagine them. But it not be the first. Fortunately enough, at least to his credit, the outrage reach level where worry, he at least managed for walk back in words. To his credit, although he claims it, but we know, say from the abundance of the heart comes the filth with the inside it. Because when you talk at that time, we see talk of all freedom, with all enthusiasm. Not be this one when a pressure don't come, you don't hear okay to make I go show now write this one. That one we talk it represents exactly what we think. It represents exactly who we be. It represents exactly the atmosphere which they don't create around themselves. Everything for themselves, nothing for the community, nothing for the suffering masses. It represents exactly. That is the truth. All the truth, nothing but the truth. But at least I go give you credit. Say he don't bad to he come back, at least he can apologize. Another person way he never yet apologize. So I sure say no get intention say for apologize. Now judge a one engide. That way come on call we the people of Southern Cameroons. We pour their soldiers, they the maimer, they the killer, they the burn them alive, they the extort from, they the kidnap with daily go collect ransoms. Judge want to hear how did it go give people the collective punishment for Malende, for Muyuka local government area, capture people, then go to collect 1 million, 500,000. If you don't get that money, they collect cocoa. in exchange for their freedom. Georgia want to hear all this. Georgia want to hear every bit of this. Georgia want to hear. Now we talk about the kidnapping ring manned by the Republic of Cameroon police, gendarmes, and soldiers inside the mayor. He hear all this. But he can't stand call we arsonists. The same Georgia one, the way you don't read them, have been chronicled all over the world. Saying that Republic soldiers, they burn 400 village communities. Where they enforce a French recommended what they call scorched earth policy for Amazonia. Georgia want to be aware. It don't can call now we arsonists. Oh yes, that one never apologize. As Shaw said, the level of the pride, the voting pride inside the body, no go green make it come apologize. Now, why that way to all intents, I'll be very inclined for at least give for Mukete for a cocoa some degree of credit. Another man will never apologize. I say this election, the show we say will people they open that total empty heads and put they all. Another man, you of course don't hear Atanga Ponji very well, no. Don't hear all the rubbish they come from Atanga Ponji in mouth. We don't hear the other come from Gala Jera the mouth. We don't hear the other they come from Fruit Jonathan Mujing the mouth. We hear they come the rubbish they come from that woman for Menchum. That Menchum in mouth for inside Bamenda. When they tell people they say, oh, may they go vote for Biya because and that people they inside Bamenda water rain before water rain, they carry people that are alive right before people they sow. They go die, they disjam, they be helpless. Huh? Now another one this. Here, this chief.
Never replaced until he dies. Have you heard? So that is the chief of chiefs of the Southwest. We could not go on trying to replace him while he's still alive. And by the way, look at the schools that he has given to the Southwest. Look at the hospitals. Look at the roads. All right? What else do you want me to tell you that would make me tell my colleagues and my populations to vote for him? He has brought in decentralization. There could be
So
no...
you hear? That's another chief. This one talk of roads. For that's how those who know. I'll be sure I'm for George Ewane. You see happen they enter under mud, swim under mud, for go fix motor for road where they go Kondo Titi. Where they go pass for Jongute village for Bogongo. What's that their brains? They don't get brains again. Biya means brainlessness. Belonging to the CPDM court. That CPDM crime syndicate means brainlessness. Horrible. These guys they make would see people really for who them be. Because I used to get respect for people. So people that people of integrity. So people that people that will know. They know how to respect themselves. They know how to stand by what they know, what to be the fact, what to be the truth, and what they believe in. Because no. See, now no longer put this. They are not John Gute. John Gute go stand for Betwa. He talks say Isa Chiruma Bakari and Bello Buba Maigari say there will be an empty score people them. Say there will be no nothing. There will be in short their contribution for government it will be totally zero. There will be some empty score people them. In short, it will be no 70 way that they do for them. Now John Gute that they talk like that for Betwa. John Gute say he be prime minister, head of government. We mean say if you want follow the regulation as it be, mean say na they appoint those people them, na they propose them in government, na ye they supervise their work, na ye they give them marks, na ye they decide who go stay, who go. Na ye they decide say this person you don't work fine, you need for get promotion. That one you don't work fine, you don't need forget no promotion. Now John Gute Joseph. But when you the same John Gute Joseph, you don't be ever complain at any given point in time. Say these people they so made a movement for government, you want move them because they don't know nothing. You come now today when the ancestor don't resign, come on go. Then you oppose your government, say that government is a government of rubbish, now a government of ngaputs, now a government of idiots. Now time that way you come out, suppose can tell we say these people they so they know nothing, they be empty scores them. Me say you John Gute, you actually tell we, say you self so you be absolutely incompetent, very incompetent. Number one. Number two, you dey tell we say you will stand so. You no get no powers. Na two will only talk since. But some people they talk say, which one military. You say don't take your arm up now. You talk am. Yes. You say don't take your arm up. You talk am. Huh? You see, small brother Tamfu, now they show for there. Say, John Gute, take your own mouth. He shoot himself for your own food. Where the talk say, Isa Chiruma Bakari, he and Bello Buba Maigari, they know nothing. But Bello Buba Maigari don't they in government from time immemorial. Bello Buba Maigari don't they for that government for long. Bello Buba Maigari said, na minister of state, maybe just any minister, na minister of state, Bello Buba Maigari. Isa Chiruma Bakari, we don't come in. He come and go, he come back. John Gute, you look over them. You call yourself prime minister, head of government. You know say some people be incompetent. Now, what are we, Cameroon News Agency say, well, in Betua, PM John Gute said, former ministers who are now campaigning to defeat Paul Biya did nothing while in position of power. The prime minister said shot himself in the foot because these ministers served under him. And on no occasion did he report or announce that they were incompetent. He just show. Say, yes, John Gute. You don't know what he said, what he do. You say we be some lost sense person. You don't get no idea. I'm not going to blame you because true, you don't get no idea. Because if John Gute be get idea, if John Gute say be competent, he know for the Biya. On the 31st of May, 2025, they swear. They just say, I swear. Say they no go build no new oil refinery for Kribi. Say they give for Cameroon, they want for Limbe ultra modern. Because the oil where they go, the refinery, they come from the backwaters of Indian and Fako counties. And so for carry and so take for go for Kribi, for go refiner for the cost will be so prohibitively expensive. It not even be practical. It not even be economical. Not be economical thought. John Gute. Only say 6 weeks after for his front. And he begin. Now one of the project managers that he laid the foundation stone for the construction of an ultra-modern oil refinery for Kribi. So between John Gute and Isa Chiruma Bakari and Bello Buba Maigari, who be incompetent? Now I tell say this thing, it don't show say all those people that from Southern Cameroon they did for Biya government, they don't lost their brains at all. I beg, make contribute money, make them buy more touch them. That hunting touch them. So that contribute they go use them for all side work and find these people that brains them. Maybe the feature of society, they pick them, they can't give them. But if you check, if you don't hear all finish, hear another one of them.
President Paul Biya is a blessing to this country. Cameroonians, we are lucky. We are made because we have Paul Biya, the helm of the state CAF. This president is our greatest marksman. He is our principal goal scorer. He has always taken us out of very difficult situations. First, because of his immense wisdom. Second, because of his aura and international clout. Those who meet President Paul Biya for the first time are out and bow in reverence, in respect for his profound knowledge. President Paul Biya.
See, he talk, say, bow, so he says, he talking this, out and then, and bow, he says, the bow, oh, Lord, have mercy. No wahala. Would they chronicle everything? Would they take note? We will hand over for history. The one who don't do them, history will help we do them for we. History will help we complete the rest of the job. So that none of them no go escape the very horrid pages of history for narrate how ngaputish some of them end. Because say, na Paul Biya. Paul Biya. Thank you everybody, my country people. Thank everybody for watching. Share the link, and then if you never subscribe, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss nothing for this platform. To God be the glory.